Why do so many people live in abject poverty and so few?
In 2018, Cyril Ramaphosa rose to the presidency on a promise of renewal, anti-corruption and economic growth. South Africans called it the New Dawn. But today, 6 years later, the New Dawn feels like a never-ending darkness. Has Ramaphosa been the weakest leader democratic South Africa has ever had? Ramaphosa is known for endless consultations, commissions, and speeches, but very little action.
I want to be there for the victims of violence and abuse. I want to lend a hand. Send me.
He avoids confrontation, even with corrupt officials inside his own cabinet. South Africans now joke that his leadership style is wait and see. In times of crisis, he disappears or delays decisions. This is not decisive leadership, it is weakness. Unemployment has reached record highs under Ramaphosa, especially youth unemployment, now amongst the worst in the world. Loadshedding has crippled businesses and households. Foreign investors have fled and ordinary South Africans feel no relief. For a man once celebrated as a billionaire businessman, his presidency has been an economic disaster. Ramaphosa promised to root out corruption after Zuma, but state capture prosecutions have stalled. The same old ANC elites remain in power. And then came Phala Phala, the scandal of stolen US dollars hidden in his farm's furniture. Ramaphosa survived impeachment, but his moral authority collapsed. Instead of cleaning up corruption, he became part of the problem. Millions still live without jobs, proper housing, or safety. Violent crime has spiraled, poverty deepened, and public hospitals are collapsing. Basic services in municipalities have crumbled across the country. Ramaphosa inherited a broken state, but instead of fixing it, he presided over its decay. Once seen as a skilled negotiator during the democratic transition, Ramaphosa as president has been inconsistent and weak on the global stage. He struggles to balance alliances with the West, Russia, and China, often looking indecisive and unclear. South Africa's reputation has sunk under his watch. Ramaphosa came in as a symbol of hope after Zuma. Today, most South Africans see him as a disappointment. Polls show collapsing trust in the ANC, with Ramaphosa blamed for being silent, weak, and indecisive. Instead of renewal, he gave the nation drift and despair. His legacy may be summed up in one word: failure. Let's tally it up. Leadership, 2 out of 10. Economy, 2 out of 10. Corruption, 3 out of 10. Social development, 2 out of 10. Foreign policy, 3 out of 10. Public trust, 2 out of 10. That's a total of 14 out of 60, or just 2.3 out of 10. Cyril Ramaphosa, the weakest president of South Africa's democratic era. where Mandela compromised, where Mbeki denied, where Zuma looted, Ramaphosa simply failed to lead. He may go down not as corrupt or cruel, but as the president who did nothing while South Africa collapsed. Cyril Ramaphosa, the man who promised a new dawn but delivered only darkness. Do you agree with that he is the weakest president since 1994? Comment below and subscribe for more South African political documentaries.
EJ